This semester, I've had the opportunity to serve at Mercy Street in Dallas. I've had the opportunity to serve there before this semester, but only once. But then this semester, I got to really get to know more of the organization, what it's about, and got to work alongside the staff and other volunteers there. Mercy Street is an organization in the inner city of Dallas. They target or they look for to they look to reach inner city youth, often underprivileged or at risk. So Mercy Street is it's a faith-based organization. They're centered around the Lord and faith and reaching these students to share the gospel and to just benefit them and help them and provide opportunities for them to engage and participate. So Mercy Street has a pretty big sports complex, mostly focused on baseball, but they do offer other sports as well. It's a way for inner city students to participate in sports that they may not have otherwise been able to. They also provide mentorship programs as well as after school Bible studies, which I did have the opportunity to participate in some of those after school Bible studies for high school and middle school students separately on separate days. The mission statement, I think, sums up what Mercy Street's goal is very well. It says, Mercy Street exists to cultivate mutually transforming relationships with inner city youth through Christian mentorship. One part of that I really liked was the mutually transforming part, because that means that they're not only looking to transform the lives of these students and youth, but they're also looking to transform and change the lives of the volunteer, of the staff, of the people working with the kids. And I just thought that was really cool, because it's not only just impactful for the people that they're looking to serve, but it's also impactful to the people that get to serve, that have the opportunity to serve. Mercy Street exemplifies many different principles that we learn about in this management course. So the first one that I have is the proactive approach to social responsibility. I think they just do a really good job of this, because the proactive approach is whenever companies or organizations are proactive, they seek out ways to benefit the community, benefit society, benefit their staff, benefit volunteers, anything like that. They seek out ways to do that, and they don't take a passive approach, they take a proactive approach. Mercy Street does this very well. They're seeking out ways in the community to reach more children, to reach more volunteers, to gain more staff, to be able to pour into students, pour into staff, and just do well for the community. They're nonprofit, so they're not looking to just gain money, gain a profit. They're looking for what they can do for the community. My second principle that I have is organizational culture. Organizational culture is like the beliefs, the norms, the lifestyle, just the way things are done, like the way things are typically done within a company or organization. Mercy Street has a very strong organizational culture. The staff volunteers are very united, first and foremost among the central focus on Christ and faith. Since it's faith-based, the organizational culture definitely focuses around that, around glorifying the Lord through programs, through action, through words, anything. Just the way people talk there, the way people dress, the way people act, the way people serve others. It unites staff and it unites volunteers, and it fosters a culture of just warm, friendly, welcoming to not only staff but the people that they serve, the students and youth. It is definitely affected by this strong organizational culture. I think with my experience, I walked into Mercy Street for the first time, was welcomed warmly, kindly. Everyone I talked to is friendly, and you can just see that organizational culture, just the strength of it, the strength of the bond between the people that work there, and they're united under their common goal of serving the Lord. Third and last principle that I have is diversity. They definitely foster an environment where diversity is welcomed and encouraged. just as an example, there's different ages that I've seen. Older people work there, younger people, volunteers. Of course, the people that they reach can be elementary school, little kids that play sports, up to high school, and then in college staff or college volunteers, staff that are older, lots of different age, different race, a lot of there's Black, Hispanic, white, many different races and ethnicities that we've seen there. I think they foster an environment where that is very much encouraged and welcomed. So I just think that since diversity is crucial to advancement and improvement in an organization, they do that just really well, welcoming everyone where they are and just striving to pour into anybody's lives, regardless of their background, regardless of their race, age, anything. And then lastly, there's impact. So the two parts: personal impact and career impact. Personally, I've been impacted because I've been humbled, and just have a lot of gratitude for the opportunities that I've had in my life and the opportunities to serve. I'm grateful to have been able to serve in this community and get to know people that are different from me, that have different backgrounds, different experiences. And then lastly is my career impact. This definitely will help me with my future career because I am looking to major in hospitality management, which requires a lot of people skills. It requires people skills with all kinds of people. And getting to work alongside these people and serve these kind of people that are just different from me helps me to know how to talk to people, interact with people, and connect with people on a deeper level despite differences. So it's been a great opportunity to serve at Mercy Street, and I'm very impacted by it. I've seen a lot of growth in myself, a lot of growth in the people that I've worked alongside.